Yoga time again. So let's have you started in a seated position, keeping those sit bones firmly against the earth on your mats. Let's have you sitting nice and tall, pulling in the navel to the base of the spine, lifting and aligning and sitting taller. Placing the hands on those knees, keep your drishti towards me, guys, to the front. Lift those shoulders, keep that chest up. Just taking a couple of breaths here. So breathe it in and out. Breathe it in and out. Let's rotate the body. So keeping those sit bones connected to your mats. Let's rotate and feel the stretch in the lower back and the hips. Pulling that navel every time we come to center. Keep the neutral breath going throughout. Nice and controlled. Remember to keep those sit bones down. Don't be tempted to lift them away from your mats. 4 more. 2 more. 1 more. Back to center, taking your right hand to the side. Let's stretch over into our side bend. To increase the intensity of this stretch, remember to bend into the elbow. Neutral breath. Float it over to the left side, bend into the elbow, stretch it over. Keep those sit bones connected. Don't lift them away. Let's create the flow. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, center, lift and align, exhale. Inhale, center, drawing in the navel, exhale. Inhale, exhale. As we inhale back to center, let's go into our spine rotation. So a gentle hold on the knee, a lift and a line of the spine, sitting nice and tall. Taking your eye gaze, your drishti, as far round as you can. And to the opposite sides, a gentle pull on the knee. Hand as far round as you feel comfortable. Navel drawn into the base of the spine and drishti as far round as you can. Back to center. Let's clasp those fingers together and push the palms up towards the sky. Feel those shoulders and those upper back muscles engaging as you push up and gently towards the back of the room. Take a couple of breaths here, guys, and feel that torso, how nice and tight it feels as we breathe into the belly. Gently side bend to the right. Back to center and to the opposite side. Keep those sit bones down. Back to center and release. Take the legs out into staff pose. Staff pose is a straight leg seated pose. Tighten those thighs, those quadriceps, sitting nice and tall. The heels should raise away from the earth and the backs of the knees should bend down. Keep that spine lifted. Feel it growing a little taller and lengthening. And release that thigh hold. Let's come into half lotus, guys, half lotus. So again, just holding onto that foot, sitting nice and tall. Gently make sure that the ankle is supported on your thigh, hands to the earth, and draw that straight leg in. Feeling that on those glutes especially. Pigeon variation, a nice little glute stretch. And release and unravel those legs. Half lotus, opposite foot. Let's have you sitting nice and tall, guys, nice and tall. Couple of breaths here, fill those lungs. Place that ankle onto that thigh, hands to the back to support the spine and draw that foot inwards. Definitely feeling that glute stretch here, guys, definitely feeling it. And unraveling those legs, well done. Over into cat and cow. So make sure that the joints are aligned, so the ankles are, the knees sitting under the hips, the wrists sitting under the shoulders. Inhale, in our cow, our extension. Exhale, into cat, flexion. Continue with the flow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Nothing feels better than a cat-cow flexion and extension, especially if you've got a little bit of stiffness in that lower back. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And let's go into your gyrating cat-cow. So you're doing a little bit of freestyling here, guys, so go wherever it feels good to you. I like to draw in my core muscles and push my lower back into flexion. Pushing into those hips as well. So 4 more, continue with the neutral breath. 3 more. 2. And 1, back to center. Let's windmill, open the chest, align the arm joints and send your drishti up to those fingers. Bring it down. Windmill. Take your hands forwards into a little bit of a claw hand, okay, ready for poppy pose. Hips should be over knee joints and push your heart down towards the earth. And fantastic shoulder stretch. Continue to breathe. Drive those fingers into your mats. Feel that stretch. As we gently lift the body, bring the elbows in. Extend the legs into our low plank. Keep that core, that lower back as strong as you possibly can. Take 3 deep breaths into the belly. Breathe it in. Gently release out. As you breathe into the belly, feel the whole torso tighten up. One more. Breathe it in. And out. Gently bring the knees in. Lift to the hands. Engage the toes and push into your downward facing dog. Drive the heels into the earth. Lift the hips and make yourselves taller. Draw in the navel. Soften the shoulders and push the chest towards those legs. Rise on the balls of your feet, tighten into your thighs and send everything to your navel, your belly button. Send everything to center. Pull in those core muscles. Feel those upper back muscles. The chest goes towards those legs. Drive the heels down. Feel those calves and hamstrings lengthen as you drive those heels into the earth. Push up. And drive back down. Bend into those legs and just pedal for 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend those knees. Begin to walk them towards the hands. Rise up onto the fingers and into your chosen ragdoll. Fold it on ragdoll. Just remember to let go of the hold in the neck. Send your drishti through your legs. Your knees should be soft. Or is it gyrating ragdoll? Where we just pull in the core and we feel that lovely lower back again in that flexion position. Back to center. Bend the bottom down. Place the body weight into the heels and rise into chair. Draw in the belly. Keep the back nice and straight and reach all you can with those arms up to the sky. Neutral breath. Don't hold the breath. Breathe it in. And out. Breathe it in. And out. Inhale up. Exhale into intense forward fold. Knees soft. Let's just pedal those heels up. Okay, so pressing the balls of the feet into your mats, guys. Drawing in that core muscle. Driving down. Let's lift together. Up. Tighten into those calves. Send your drishti through those legs. And back down. Let's take a step back. Okay, so taking a step back, guys. And dropping that knee to the earth. If you need a cushion or a knee pad, it's absolutely fine, but grab it now. So place your hand on the inside And windmill towards your knee. Open the chest. Send your drishti to the tips of your fingers. And breathe. Bring that arm down. Open the chest away from the knee. A little bit of a deeper spine rotation, a hip opener. Send your drishti to your fingers. Bring it down. Engage that foot and just push up into your spider. Feel that hip flexor stretching. Adjust your back foot. Straighten your front leg and open up, ready for triangle. Your hands can be on your hips. Your reach, your leverage doesn't need to be as far, guys. So just again, go where you feel comfortable. Make sure that the knee isn't locked. I've got a softness in my knee. Can you send the drishti up? Is your stability good? Send that drishti. Feel that lovely side stretch. Bring that arm down. Bend back into that front leg and move the position of that foot once more. Drop the knee to the earth. Release the toe. Hands on the inside and into your lizard pose. If you've got a block or a cushion or an item of clothing, because the leverage of the arms won't reach the floor, guys, then please use it, okay? Do what you need to do in order to progress and grow. Couple of breaths here in lizard. Definitely stretching and opening those hip flexors. Hands up. Engage that toe, lift that knee, take that leg to the back and into downward facing dog. Drive the heels. Bring the navel, the belly button up towards the base of the spine. Lift those hips nice and tall. Push that chest towards those legs. Float into plank. If you need to adjust yourself, guys, a little bit, then do so. Drive through those heels of the hands. Gently push the balls of the feet forwards. Drive the elbows backwards and in towards each other as we lower down into your chaturanga and into your chosen back extension. Is it Sphinx? Is it Cobra? Or is it upward facing dog? Is it bottom to heels? Or is it straight up into downward facing dog? 3 more times, guys. Float to plank. Push forwards, drive the heels, chaturanga. Chosen back extension. Is it bottom to heels? Is it knees down? Or are you pushing straight up into downward facing dog? And again. Plank. Push your plank forward. Drive your elbows back. Into your chosen back extension. Is it Sphinx, Cobra or upward facing dog? Is it bottom to heels? Or is it straight back into downward facing dog? One more. Breathe. Let's continue. Plank. Push forwards. Drive elbows back. extension. Downward facing dog. And pedal those heels. Pedal, and as we slightly walk those legs in, rise on the tips of those fingers into your ragdoll. Is it folded arms, centered ragdoll? Or do you fancy a gyrating ragdoll? Remember to draw in those core muscles and release the hold on the neck. Send the drishti through the legs. Coming back to center. Drop those heels. Body weight drives through the heels and into chair. Make sure those knees are behind those toes. Swoop down, inhale up, exhale down. Well done. I'm going to change my position, guys, so my back isn't on you when I do my triangle. So, it's left foot back. Are you ready? Inhale. Exhale, intense forward fold. Soft knees. Just lift those heels for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift both heels and rise up onto the balls of those feet. And back down. Let's take the left leg back. And let's drop the knee and release the toe. Let's windmill the body towards that inner leg. Send the drishti up to the fingers. Bring that hand down on the inside and let's windmill outwards. Take a couple of breaths here, guys. Bringing that hand back. Engage that rear toe and lift into your spider. Feel that hip flexor, front of that thigh, hip area stretching. As we push up to straighten that front leg, soft knees, change the position of your rear foot and straight into triangle. Send the drishti up to the fingers, guys, if you've got good stability and balance. Remember that your drishti is a progression as well. If you want to keep the hands down, you can. If you want to shorten the leverage, you can. As we bring the hand back down to the earth, bend and soften into that front leg. Release the toe and drop the knee. Bring those elbows down and into your lizard. Take a little look at your leg position, guys. Is your ankle joint onto your knee joint? We're really feeling this now, opening those hip flexors. Remember, you can use a cushion, guys, if your elbows can't quite reach your mats. Breathe. Lifting back up onto the heels of the hands. Engaging that rear toe, lift that knee.
take that front leg back, adjust your body position and back into downward facing dog. Drive those heels down, pull in the navel, lift the hips to the sky, push the chest through to those legs and feel those upper back muscles. And just pedal. Nice and slow. For 4, 3, 2, 1. And lift onto the balls of those feet. Send everything to that center. And down. Bend those knees and walk them into those hands, coming up onto those fingertips. Ragdoll one more time. Are we gyrating ragdoll? Soft knees. Or are we hanging ragdoll? Send the eye gaze through those legs. Lovely feeling when that back goes into flexion. Counter poses. Coming back to center. Drop the bottom, drive the body weight into the heels and rise. Reach with those arms. Breathe. Down we go, turtle that floor. Inhale as we come up, lift and align, and exhale into Tadasana, mountain pose. Do you need a drink? Do you need a drink, guys? I need a drink. I need a drink. We're going to attempt a side plank and star plank, okay? Just be aware that you can drop to your knees and you can keep your knees bent so the legs are a shorter leverage, okay? Don't always attempt to do what I do, you know, it might be too much. So just remember, you can always drop the knees, bend the knees, shorten the leverage. So to the tops of your mats. Inhale. Soft knees. Exhale down. Make sure that back's nice and straight, guys. Core engaged. Take a right foot back as far as you can go. And a left foot, and place yourself in high plank. Drive your body weight through the heels of those hands and make sure that the joints are aligned. 3 breaths in plank. Breathe it in and out. Breathe it in and out. Breathe it in and out. Now guys, you can drop the knees here, okay? Like I said, you can drop the knees if you want to, or you can attempt to go straight into side plank, okay? So don't forget, you can put your knees down and take your feet to the back so they are in a 90 degree, okay, like so. Let's take that arm up and breathe. If anybody wants to challenge themselves into star, you can go. One more breath. Breathe it in and out. Turn back to plank. Hold your plank position. Hold. Hold and breathe. Bring that arm into place. Turn over onto your side. Drop the knees, guys, if you need to. Windmill the arm. you want to go in star plank, breathe, balance, stabilize and ground, bringing it down, back to plank. Hold that plank, guys, hold that plank. Bring those legs in, downward facing dog. Walk those legs, those feet towards those hands. And let's inhale up. And exhale into Tadasana, our mountain pose. Okay, we're coming to a close now, guys. So, another drink. Finishing with our goddess, our beautiful goddess, for all you goddesses. Nice wide legs, heels in, toes out to the corners of those mats. And let's go into our goddess. Knees perfectly aligned into our lobster arms. Drishti ahead. Push those elbows back. Engage into those upper back muscles. It's working shoulders, upper back, core if you are pulling that navel in that belly button, and most definitely those hamstrings, glutes and quads. Breathe it in and out. Breathe it in and out. One more. Breathe it in and out. Everybody just spine, just twist into the spine. Keep the hips forwards and turn your body towards the right knee. So feeling that in the spine, the back. And twist to the opposite knee. Coming back to center, feeling those thighs now, aren't you? So let's lift onto both of those toes. Hold, stabilize. Feeling those inner thighs on this one. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Down we go. Arms down. Inhale. Exhale down. Soft knees. Center point. Feeling the inner thighs and hamstrings now as we just move around and gyrate. Open up that groin area, those abductors. And breathe. Let's go over to the left. Press down. Push the soles of the foot into the earth. Ooh, inner thighs. Lift up. Use your hands to guide your body. Press down. Back to center. Soft knees and windmill. Lots of spine rotations. And down. And up. And down. And all I want you to do is inhale back up and remain in star. Push those hands to the backs of the room, pull in the core muscles. Make sure the arms, the joints are aligned.
2 more breaths. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Flow those arms down. Inhale up. Flow those arms down. Inhale up. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Bring those feet together. Well done, guys. Until next time, hope you enjoyed.